morning. It is Monday. I have the 23rd, 4th, 5th, 26th, question mark. Don't pay any attention to my hair. I'm still in full-blown just woke up mode, even though I've been awake for about an hour, got the kids to school, ate a little something, and now I am going to clean my bathroom and take a shower. So fun fact about how I clean my bathroom, I usually clean it while I'm naked before I get in the shower. Like I get the whole thing clean, then I jump in the shower. That's always been how I've motivated myself to get my bathroom clean. So I'm not gonna film that because you don't need to see that. But that's my motivation. If you do that too, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if I'm the only one who cleans the bathroom naked. Today all I've got going on is I've got some work I have to get done. I need basically to get the vlog from the past 3 days edited. It kind of ended on a bummer note. Sunday was just not a good day for me. Like it just was a up and down day. So thankfully my teenager apologized to me for being kind of grouchy when we were trying to get the tree decorated, so we're gonna hopefully finish that tonight on a better note. I'm trying to face today with a better attitude because I was in a bad mood yesterday, my kids were in a bad mood, my husband was in a bad mood, and even though we tried to get all the decorating and everything done, and we did, it just was kind of like meh the whole time. So today I'm trying to face it with a smiley face. We'll see how that goes, because nothing says smiley like cleaning your bathroom. I've been working for, it's 12, like a little bit after noon. I've been working on the vlog for like 2.5 hours. This is why, I think this is why I don't vlog on the regular basis. Editing them together to have it be at least somewhat cohesive, which I'm not I don't think cohesive is a word that's ever been used to describe me or my life. It takes a little bit of time, and I'm like, holy shit. So I still have more work to do, but I wanted to take a second and show you guys the pillows and the throw blanket I got yesterday. I didn't show you because between losing my bullet journal, then finding my bullet journal, and then kids arguing while we were decorating the tree, it just didn't occur to me. So I want to show you, I got 2 throw pillows and a throw blanket for my couch, which is an old beaten up couch. I'll show you how badly Loki has destroyed it. We're gonna replace it eventually, but for now, I just wanted something because the blanket was an Erin Condren blanket that I had and it didn't really look right with all the Christmas shit, so I wanted to get something else. I got a 2-pack of pillows from Marshall's. I think that they were $24.99. This one says Merry Christmas and it's got this like plaid situation on the back, and then this other one is just plaid and they're feathery pillows, like with feathers in them. This is what Loki has done to this couch. This is like a third-hand couch though, so we are eventually going to replace it with a fold-out couch. But for now, it's comfortable, and I don't care what it looks like. Honestly, that's how much I give a shit about my decorations. And then this is just like a soft, fuzzy blanket that has snowflakes embossed on it. So that's the blanket I got. I didn't mention in the video that went up yesterday or today, whatever, the last vlog, that Jesse and I like to joke that our Christmas decorations with my Michael Myers painting make it look like a shrine to Michael Myers. I just think that's awesome, personally. I figured I'd give you a second to understand my philosophy on decorations. I have been kind of ambivalent towards decorating for a long time. Between my parents dying and that kind of ruining any holiday fun, and I know that that's on me and I could have worked on that, but I just didn't really want to, and going through a divorce and then renting for as long as we did, I just didn't really feel invested in buying decorations, or if I did, I'd get something like cheap that was damn near disposable. Now that we own our house and I'm feeling a little bit better about my life, or at least trying to be a little bit less of a Grinch, we bought some, oh, Loki's going poop. We bought some stuff last year to use again, which I'm using again this year. And this year I added a little bit more, and that's gonna be my philosophy, I think, is to continue to use the same stuff, to not completely redo my shit every single year, and just to add a couple of things each year to keep it like super under budget. And so this year my addition was the throw pillows and the throw for the couch, and I think that's it. We might get a few more lights for outside, but honestly, we're probably not gonna do lights on the outside of the house because it's still in process of being worked on, and we're probably gonna have it being painted in the next month, which means that if we put lights out, we just have to take them back down again. So why bother, right? The other thing I should mention is my house is small. It's an 1,100 square foot house. We don't have room for 2 trees. Shit, we have 1 skinny pencil tree and that's it. So when I see people going all ham on decorations at Christmas, part of me is a little bit jealous that they have the space to do that. And then the other part of me is like, you know what? You wouldn't do it even if you could. So stop fucking whining in your head about it. So that's what I'm gonna tell myself. I'm fine with my minimalistic Christmas decorations. They're not even that minimalist, but compared to a lot of other people in internet land, they are pretty minimal. I'm waiting for a video to upload and my computer is like super slow. My new computer should be here in a couple days, but my computer's running really slow, so I can take a break from work and I'm gonna clean out this hell pit of receipts. This is the pile of receipts in my recycling now. So this is the purse I have. It's a Coach bag. I got it at the outlets. I got it on like extreme clearance, like super extreme. It wound up going down 300 bucks to being like $60 or something. RJ was impressed with me. This is my wallet. I got it from Marshall's. You can see how worn out it is on the sides because I've had it for quite some time. It's a Betsy Johnson. I don't really give a fuck about labels. In one of the side pockets, these skinny ones, on one side, I stick a handful of lady products because I occasionally, have monthly things that need them. I keep just a hand cream. This is the Tony Moly hand cream. It's like the rose one. It smells really good. And then a couple of lip products. The ones currently in my purse are the Sun Bum tinted the lip balm that has the SPF in it in Nude Beach. I've talked about this in my favorites. I've also talked about these in my favorites. These are the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine lipsticks. This one is the Varnished Rosewood. Both of these I keep in my bag in one of these side pockets because I've noticed that this Color Riche, the cap will come off in my purse if I'm not careful about where I store it. And that's just nasty if you get like receipt grunge on your lipstick. In the other big pocket, I keep some gum. I've got icebreakers, ice cubes. When you have kids, like little guys, you keep snacks in your bag to distract them. Well, my kids are teenagers, but these still work to distract them. And then the I think it's called 5 peppermint gum. This is actually my favorite gum when I want gum to settle my stomach down. Keys, then my sunglasses in my sunglasses case from that summertime Erin Condren box. I have a couple of reusable Erin Condren bags because this is California and I don't want to pay for bags. I usually keep a scrunchie or some sort of a hair tie in my bag so that I can deal with my hair. I had this in there as well, but I'm gonna put this away because I actually was looking for it the other day. Then I'm gonna put one of these in and keep one of them out. These are glucose tabs. My husband is a type 1 diabetic, and so I need to keep glucose tabs on me at all times because you never know when you're gonna need them. And then some Excedrin, which is not something I'm supposed to take because it has aspirin in it, which is a anti-inflammatory, which is not something that's good for my kidneys, but it's the only thing that works on my headaches besides my major painkillers. And so occasionally when I get a headache, it's good to just have that when I'm driving. Then I have all these papers to put away. I have these pens. I'll probably throw one of these Pilot fine liners in my bag to have a pen, but the rest of these I'll put away. Yeah, the rest of this is getting put away. I got my mail. I got a package for my sister. I got my water bill. Boo! But then I also got some mail from Once More with Love. I'm pretty sure I ordered this when she opened up her standalone website. These 2 pens with the little munchkin on the end of them. I got a purple one and a pink one. The ink is like a black. They're like a fine, like an extra fine gel tip black pen. These little stickers that I thought were adorable that give you like clocks to write times on, like these like analog clocks and these digital clocks. Here's a sampler she gave me, dashboard type card. I don't remember if I bought this or if she sent this, but this is like I think it's a washi card. These little munchkins with the paper bags on their head. We actually talk about these on the podcast. I think that's when I ordered these. I ordered these right after she did new releases. After we actually recorded the interview that went up this week. If you want to hear it, the podcast is linked down below in the description. I love talking to her. These guys that are like sick day munchkins, a couple sheets of podcasting munchkins. And I got this. That's my Once More with Love order. I'm excited. I'm probably gonna have to do another order soon anyway because of fucking music munchkins. I think I'm almost out again. I'm not sure how. I'm going to pick up my kid, I'm going to get gas, and I'm picking up an iced tea. Not necessarily in that order. Then I'll head home and get back to editing. I'm kind of behind today. I'm really behind today. I think it mostly was because it took so long to edit the vlog, and then my computer was being so slow. Or maybe I'm just giving myself the Monday blues on purpose. I did get a lot of stuff scheduled for this week, and I have a big side project that I need to start working on sometime today as well. So we'll see what mood the kids are in when they get home from school and how much I'm gonna have to fight with them on homework. That can make or break my afternoon. Is it Vlogmasception if I'm answering Vlogmas comments while in Vlogmas, while filming Vlogmas? Did you love the bright white lights? I don't really like working with the overhead. I like working with my filming lights. I don't know why. I have to finish editing this video, and then I also need to fold another load of laundry. I've already folded 2 today, and I have fucking never-ending laundry, right? And then I need to finish dinner, but I also need to fill out this buried under washi tape right here. It's this pile of paperwork. I have a transplant evaluation appointment at the end of next week, and I had put on my to-do list today to fill that out, and I'd really like to get to it because that'll just take a load off my mind. If I don't, it's okay. I have over a week. I have like a week and a half. But honestly, if there's things I have to find or like questions I have to ask of my family, I should probably know that ahead of time, right? This is how I plated up chicken on top of mashed potatoes with the gravy and some corn. It's a very beige meal.
Okay, what's up, Gucci gangster?
Look here. Don't look here. Look here.
What's up, Gucci gangsters? It's time for today's vlog. Mom doesn't want me to say this. I'm about to go play some Fortnite.
Yes, he is.
And
start playing on Twitch so you can make some money for our house.
Oh my god, you wouldn't let me.
No, I won't let you. That's a lie. I joke, but I wouldn't actually let him play on Twitch.
She's all lying to you. She's never telling the truth when she's on YouTube.
What am I lying about? Expose one. Expose. Come on, Philip DeFranco. Expose me.
She doesn't care about her viewers.
He is so full of shit. Are you full of shit?
I'm exposing
He's 12. He's full of shit and like...
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm 3.
Yeah, see, I lie about his age. He's actually 3. He is the tallest 3-year-old on the planet.
Just not lying about that one.
Is Aquaman moist or soggy, according to the article?
Yes.
I need to include you in the vlog so people know you're real.
I'm not real.
You're a figment of my imagination.
I'm like CGI Tupac.
Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is like 9. I just took a shower. I spent some time this morning already having coffee, getting the kids off to school. I need to get some stuff done today. I didn't get my paperwork done yesterday, so I need to try and do that today. I have a podcast interview in a couple of hours. I have a bunch of work. I'd like to get some filming done. And then I also have quartet rehearsal tonight at 6 o'clock. I got to get food in the crock pot. I don't know what time though. I got to figure that out. I was going to try and get Katie packed today, but we just found out that the meeting to tell us what they should pack is tomorrow night. So Katie will be at Dad's tomorrow night and then back at my house Thursday night. So if we get all the laundry done tonight, that might That might help. It feels like all I do is laundry, but I'm somewhat caught up. I don't think I have to do any of our laundry today, like Jesse's and mine. I think it's just kid laundry tonight. Normally we trade the kids back on Fridays, but tomorrow the kids are going back to Dad's house, and then Katie's coming back. It's all wacky this week with custody. Still haven't gotten the flea meds on the cat. We called the vet, learned a new way to do it. She suggested laying on him and just holding him still that way. We were gonna do it this morning, but Jesse's blood sugar was super low when he woke up, and I didn't wanna have him feel shaky and try and manhandle the cat. For those of you who don't know, Jess is a type 1 diabetic. We have a lot of chronic disease in this house. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get much done tomorrow because I will be out at doctor's appointments all day. So today I really need to get some shit done. So maybe I should stop talking about it and start actually doing it. He has decided that the tree being here is interesting. The cat tree is only here until... Hi! The cat tree is only here until Christmas is over because our house is small. We only have one real spot to put the tree, and this tree was there. Jesse calls it the tale of two trees. We have to recarpet this thing or put some new like rope on it or something. He really, really likes scratching this spot. First things first, dealing with notifications, especially my inbox. Oh my God. Holy shit, my new computer got here. I mean, I knew it was gonna be big because it's the 27-inch monitor, but oh my God. I had to have him bring it in here because I'm not allowed to lift anything that big and awkward. I don't think I'm gonna set it up until my husband gets home though, because he's gonna wanna help with it, and why would I deny him his moment of happiness? Okay, I lied, I took it out of the box. But that's as much as I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it inside this box until my husband gets home. I'm about to start filming a couple of videos for next week. I've actually got a lot of videos in the can already. There are a couple of newer things that I didn't know about when I planned out my calendar, so I'm just bumping everything, which is nice, because I'm the boss of my channel, right? I'm really excited about my computer, but I'm not gonna open it. The funny thing is I'm gonna be gone, and Jess is gonna get home, and I'm not gonna get home, then we're gonna have to have dinner. So chances are we're not gonna be setting that computer up until like 9 o'clock tonight. It's so hard to wait. Dinner tonight's gonna be cream cheese taquitos. It's chicken, taco seasoning, water, and cream cheese. Not the healthiest meal in the world, but it is ultimate comfort food, and it's raining. That's what I want. You let it cook all day, then you shred it, put it in tortillas, cover with cheese, and bake. And then we just serve with some fruit. And I think you've touched on, I think, the same thing that I've kind of thought about, the thing I've seen other people with chronic illnesses. It's kind of a similar direction. It's basically the polar opposite of time blocking. You know, I see time blocking as like the great productivity hack of the century or whatever, but time blocking for me is setting myself up for failure. So this happened. He popped right up on my lap and decided to just plant. I'm trying to get some more work done, but it's raining and I have a kitty. It's just like, oh, I just did a podcast interview which went great. It'll be out in a couple weeks. This kitty's making it hard, man. Making it hard, my dude. Hi. Still haven't given him his flea meds yet. We'll figure this out. Once the kids get home, we gotta do lots of laundry, but I have to go out. Why is it always rainy on nights I have to go out? I'm bitching about this like it hasn't been fucking droughty in California all year. This is how Californians are. We're so excited for rain, then it gets here, and then we're like, oh, why is it raining when I have to go out at night? Man, you guys are probably, those of you guys who live in like hella snowy or cold places are probably like, Cindy, shut the fuck up. So I just got this box from Spellbinders. They're an online store. They sell a lot of Jane Davenport's products, and they had sent me a bunch of stuff. I did some articles for them on their blog. I'll leave a link for that in the description below with the last collection that came out. Had die cuts and stamps and things like that. I have no idea what's in here. Some kids. Oh, I think this is that new other. Oh. The Making Faces collection. Holy shit. Let's see what they sent. I really wanted this, but my Michaels doesn't carry this. Not Quite a Face slate set. Masquerade journal tattoos. That's cute. Those will come in handy for the masquerade event in New York that I'll be at in January. You can find out more information about that in the description box too. I saw, I contoured 18 face charts. Mermalicious brush set. I remember seeing these and thinking they look like makeup brushes. Licensed to Quill pen. It's a fine line brush pen. Palette Pastels. This is the birthday suit. That's a great name. And then this one is the Lit Up palette. Oh my God, they sent so much stuff. Thank you so much. These are the color sticks in Soul Window. These are the color sticks in Silky Skin. The drama sticks in Warm Heart. Mineral Eyes, those are pretty. Baton blenders, they look like sponge applicators. Make a Splash shimmer pastels. Fishcoteca shimmer pastels. This is another set of drama sticks in the Ocean Eyes palette. Here's a bunch of the squid inks and things like this, but they sent these to me already. So if they don't want me to send them back, I'm gonna probably give these away because I actually have this already from them. And then another collection binder. I have one of those too. So I might do a giveaway with those things because I have some of these already. I'll have to find out from them if they want me to. So stay tuned for that. But thank you so much, Spellbinders. I'm probably going to do something with these with my patrons this week, and then maybe I'll do a video. If you guys would like to see a video on these, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to pick up Katie, and I got to go to Quartet tonight, and it is cold and rainy. Jesse and I were texting back and forth. I sent him pictures of the new computer, and I said I'm waiting to set it up till we're both home together because I know you love new tech. And he's like, but it's your new tech, you should set it up. So part of me is thinking maybe I'll set it up when I get home. And the other part of me is like, nah, wait for him. I'm not sure yet. So I have to figure out where my podcast microphone is going to go. I got to figure my lighting out again, but I will have room to film, which is awesome. And I am downloading the most important part right now. Kitty, who is very happy to be where he is right now. But I will tell you, I have to get up and go in about 40 minutes out into the rain, and I'm just not in the mood for it. But that's okay. Singing always makes me feel better. I have been like moving files around, answering a few emails, and downloading stuff onto the new computer. So it's been kind of a lazy afternoon, like this kitty. This is the final product here. Update. We got the cat. He's not happy with us right now.
You got it perfectly. There's
see.
no way he's going to be able to lick it.
Let me see. There he is. He's not a happy kitty right now. He's under my desk.
Oh, you have a short-term memory problem. Hi, buddy.
It's okay, kitty. You're fine. He feels so betrayed. That is the kitty of betrayal face right now. Good morning. It is Wednesday. My kids just went to school. They're going to their dad's tonight, but then I'll be getting one of them back tomorrow after school. What do I got on the docket today? Well, tonight I have a meeting at the high school for the tour this weekend. The marching band is going on this weekend. For did that sentence even make sense? I have no idea. 1 cup of coffee is all I had today. In a few minutes, I'm actually leaving for a couple of doctor's appointments. I need to go to the ultrasound to the radiology department for my vein mapping, where they ultrasound my entire arm to look for potential places to put the dialysis access in. Then I got about an hour and a half in between appointments, and since it's out of town, I'll probably go to Costco. Maybe I'll vlog some of that. Maybe I'll go to Michael's. I don't know. The stuff in this other town is much more, like the Michael's, for example, is like twice as big as the one here in Napa. And then after that, I need to go to the surgeon to talk about the surgery. And then once that's done, I'll be heading home, get some work done then, and then get ready for the meeting tonight. I'm a little nervous. My sister said that the ultrasound is long and kind of annoying and kind of cold because they're ultrasounding your entire arm. I don't get to come home and shower or take a break because the time it would take me to get home, shower, and get back would be making me almost late for my appointment later. So I think I'm just gonna head out now. I'm in the parking garage and I was feeling pretty blasé when I left the house this morning. You know, like I was like, it's no big deal, right? You know, ultrasounds, I've done them before. I've done MRIs, I've done all the fucking tests. No big deal, right? And then as I was driving, I was getting more and more stressed out. And now my stomach is super upset. I don't know if you guys ever get that way. God, it looks like I have like a beard. I don't, it's just as dark in here. Like for me, when I get stressed out, I feel it in my stomach. And you know, I get like nervous stomach, bad things can happen sometimes. And right now I am feeling completely nauseated. And some of that's my kidneys and some of that I think is just the nerves. So I just thought I'd let you know that. At least I'm on time. I'm actually a little bit early, which is good because I probably have some paperwork to do. I'm done with my appointment. My stomach is so like topsy-turvy right now just from nerves and stress. But I think I'm gonna get some lunch. Maybe that'll help make me feel better. So I'm just getting some pizza here. And then I'm gonna do some shopping, probably Costco, probably Michael's, maybe Marshall's. There's a few different places in the area. And my next appointment is in a couple hours. So I went into Michael's, did a little shopping. I'll show you what I got. That's what happens when I'm stressed out, I go shopping. I didn't spend too much. I spent like 50 bucks. But there was a 20% off your entire purchase plus sale items today. Plus I used a 50% off coupon, so I managed to save like 22 bucks off of the purchase price. And I'll show you what I got. I got a sketchbook, mixed media. I really wanted like a smaller one because I have a really big sketchbook, but I want to challenge myself to fill it up like by doing like a page a day. I just don't think doing a page a day in like an 8.5 by 11 sketchbook is a reasonable option. So I'm not gonna do that. So I got this little tiny guy. It's the Canson Mixed Media XL. It's the 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch. And then I got three sets of pen slash things. I got a variety pack of Pentel sign pens. They're black, and then there's 4 different styles of pen and tip. These I'd never seen before. The Pentel Sign Pen Micro Brush, it's colors, so I'm excited to take a look at these for the channel. And then a set of Faber-Castell Graphite Aquarelle. They're the water-soluble graphite pencils. I've used these before and I really love them. I just needed some new ones. Now to my other appointment. Hopefully I won't barf. My stomach is so upset right now. I'm just on edge, like super on edge. And shopping only helped a little bit. All right, I'm done with my appointment. I will update you guys on it when I get home, but I'm gonna go into Target, I think, and pick up some ginger ale because my stomach is so upset. And I don't know if it's because I'm stressed out or a combination of something I ate or what. I think it's mostly stress. It's been a stressful day. So I'm gonna get some ginger ale to mellow my stomach out. I'm probably gonna pick up some wrapping paper as well because I got some presents from my sister for the kids that she wants me to wrap in the mail, and I wanna get that done before they come back to the house. I'm not really watching, mostly listening to Happily Housewife, her vlog that went up tonight, and I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm just trying to take a load off. I'm gonna explain all about the dialysis and shit in a little bit. I'm just trying to like decompress and stop feeling so fucking anxious. The anxiety is not gone. It's still here, but I figured I need to go to this meeting soon, so I would like let you guys know what happened. So the vein mapping, they ultrasounded both of my arms, up and down both arms, to look at all the different veins that are in them. Took me about 45 minutes. Then I went, like I said, and did a little shopping. Then I came back and met with the vascular surgeon to talk about the surgery, where we're going to be putting it. So the doctor has decided that the best place to start is in my left wrist. So like here on my wrist. So inside my left wrist, like on the side, like near my thumb. So that's good because the lower you start on your arm, the more room you have to go up, that you can't go back down. So you can start low on your arm, and if that doesn't work, you can go up, go up, go up until you have to move to the other arm. But if you start high up on the arm, you've already lost all that ground, because this, she said, the surgery is generally 70 to 80% successful. And what might happen is it's not strong enough, so they have to go back in a second time to strengthen it, or it doesn't work at all and they go and tie it off and start higher up. And if that becomes a problem, then they'll look at different methods of doing it rather than going with this one. So what fistula is, for those of you who don't know, is they take a vein and an artery and they kind of blend them together to make like an information superhighway for your blood, so that you're able to move your blood through your bloodstream and through the dialysis machine a lot more efficiently and without tearing your blood vessels up. They're just not strong enough for that kind of wear and tear. If your blood vessels are not big enough to create a natural fistula with just your regular blood vessels, then they'll add a shunt or like a graft in there, man-made, to help it along. My doctor thinks my veins are good and are like big enough that I don't need that I should be able to just do the vein situation. So what comes next? I asked them to schedule the appointment potentially for the week after Christmas, because Jess will be on vacation and it's hard for him to take time off this time of year. I have 2 more appointments before this that have to get scheduled, one with the anesthesiologist. It's not general anesthesia. It's like, she said, referred to it as like Twilight, where they give you some kind of a sedative and you're conscious, but only barely. And then also local anesthetics for the actual surgery. So I have to meet with the anesthesiologist, and then I have to do another appointment with the medical doctors at the surgery center to do like a workup to make sure that I'm safe for surgery. Then the actual surgery happens. And, you know, it'll be healing for a couple of weeks. So I'm not sure what I'll do when it comes to the channel for that time. And then it just is strengthening time for several months until it's ready to be used for dialysis. And traveling should be fine at that point, which is good because I'm going to New York. For those of you who don't know, I'll be in New York at the end of January. And you can look for information about that in the description box below. But she said that that traveling should be fine, which is good. So I'm just super anxious though. It's surgery. And it means that like I have to be more careful. I'll have to get a medic alert or like a bracelet or something to say that you can't do blood pressure on that arm. You can't put IVs in that arm. You can't do anything with that arm. And it's gonna have to change how I go about my life. Not by much. It's not like my brand new life is on me. I just have to learn to be more careful with it, and being careful is not something I'm good at. So I'm in my head. I'm anxious as fuck, and I have to go to a meeting in about an hour to hear about the tour this weekend. I think Jess and I are just gonna have leftovers. The kids are at their dad's house, so we're pretty mellow right now. But he's not even home yet. Loki finally came out from under the bed. The thunder that has been going on all morning since like 2 in the morning has been scaring the shit out of him. So he's been hiding out. I forgot to open the windows. I was like, why is it so dark in here? And I mean, I know it's dark because it's rainy, but like, you know, maybe opening the curtains helps. You can see where I was putting the camera to film because Loki jumped up into it. It's on his cat tree. Oh, kitty. I'm trying to vlog here, bud. You gonna move? I don't think he has any intention of moving. I gotta pull some laundry. I'll tell you right now, fun secret, I don't separate my clothes. I got a really sweet card from the fabulous ladies at Plan Your Girl Chatter podcast. If you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend you check it out. I'm one of their patrons and I just love them, and they sent me this, and thank you guys. I appreciate it. This is super cute. Now I am in the middle of editing and I'm able to work now with a window open on like 2 different things, like the editor open here and the, you know, situation here. It's very weird. I'm not used to working so bigly. I'm used to working on my little 13-inch laptop screen, which has been giving me a lot of neck problems. So this is nice, but it's also out of my usual comfort zone. think it's time to move laundry. And here's the thing, like, you know, I'm not trying to just show you how mundane my life is, although it is pretty mundane, let's be real. But one of the things that happens when you work from home, my kid left laundry in the frickin' dryer and I gotta bring it in. One of the things that happens when you work from home is that you wind up like pausing what you're doing so that you can do other things, which means it's sometimes hard to stay focused, if that makes sense. And that's for me right now. Like, it's noon, I just ate something while I was working. I'm pausing what I'm doing so I can move laundry because I need to get this laundry finished so tonight I can fold all of it. Does that make sense? Maybe, hopefully, perhaps, we'll see. You know, the funny thing is you notice how crappy your hair looks when you look in the mirror, but not when you're looking at yourself in the viewfinder. It's the moisture in the air. It's making my hair just like stand on end. And as I was talking to you guys, this thread was happening in my Facebook group where people were like, I think she got distracted and that's why we didn't get the lettering prompts up. That is exactly what happened. Super distracted. Today we're going to take a look at the Jane Davenport Making Faces collection. And it's taped. I need my thing. I've got so much going on here. I have the new computer on my desk and I'm still learning to like work around it without making a giant mess or costing myself thousands of dollars. This is generally what the aftermath of a Patreon live looks like here. Just shit everywhere. We started to look at some of these Jane Davenport things. Next week in my Patreon live, we're going to like actually use them and like go through them. Now I gotta go pick up my kid from school. So off to put some shoes on and hopefully it's not raining at the moment. I'm waiting in carpool line and people are being absolute fools today. And now I'm in the middle of doing some work for church, you know, never ending volunteer-itis, right? So it's the end of the night. It's like 10:30. The girls are packed and ready for tour tomorrow morning. And I actually just spent the last couple hours editing the vlog, this vlog you're watching right now. I did not realize it was gonna be so long. Like, I thought I was gonna be short on footage. No, apparently not. So now I'm wondering, is this Monday through Thursday and Friday through Sunday style vlogging gonna work? Do I need to shorten how much I film? Do I need to divide it up into 3 vlogs? I just don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm gonna think about that. And you can let me know what you think in the comments if you want to, if you made it this far. Other than that, I'm just gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna close this out. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.